Good afternoon, everybody. It is Meteorologist Info Forecast, guys, and welcome back to the video. Hope you guys are all enjoying your wonderful Monday afternoon, guys. And this is going to be another update on major winter storm Finley, and it's actually bringing its second band of snowstorms to our areas into the final snow shower to the Ozarks, and going to be continuing to bring in blizzard conditions and ice threats throughout the Ohio Valley and Northeast as we go into the overnight hours. Going to cause a lot of power outages and traveling issues as we get back from school. Areas in the DC area canceled school, but many other areas in the Northeast have not. So we're going to be doing another video update on this major system, and I want to have another video on the severe weather that Finley's bringing out later. About an hour from now, so be sure to hit that. Be sure to watch these two videos. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. We are getting very. I want to thank you guys for 1,950 subscribers. We actually hit it incredibly fast. We actually hit it in one day. Well, I want to thank you guys. We are now 50% way closer now to 2,000 subscribers, so we're just getting closer and closer and closer, guys. It really means a lot with all the support we've been getting for the past couple of days, and actually we're not too far from 1,953, so we're just keep on gaining, guys. It really means a lot. Also, be sure to share the channel to any friends or family that you think that are in the path of the system, or that you just think that love daily weather forecasts. But yeah, without further ado, let's get in this video. So we're going to be looking at the national weather source. But yeah, we have a ton of new updates on the European and GFS radar on everything, really. This is all the stuff we're going to be seeing is all new. Again, here we are looking at the national weather source right here. We have a ton of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings, and then we have this tornado watches and warnings that I'm going to be focusing on later today. It's a very rare type of thunderstorm that we're seeing. But yeah, we're going to be seeing a huge amount of winter weather advisories all the way from near Tulsa, Oklahoma, to areas near Boston, Massachusetts. Again, we have areas near Tulsa, Oklahoma into winter weather advisories. We also have areas in Jefferson City that are under windstorm warnings. Also have areas near the border of Kansas and Missouri under winter weather advisories. Also northern Arkansas under the winter weather advisories. We do have windstorm warnings again for St. Louis, Jefferson City, areas near Indianapolis, Indiana. Now we have a couple warnings. Now we have a couple advisories near areas near Bern, Indiana, also near Dayton, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, as well in the central part of Oklahoma under winter weather advisories. And then the biggest threat is for the Northeast. We have a ton. We actually have almost the whole state of Pennsylvania, except for that little tip right here again. But again, almost all of Pennsylvania under winter weather advisories, including areas near Allentown, Philadelphia, State College, Harrisburg, and areas near Pittsburgh and Erie, Pennsylvania. And then we have winter storm warnings near Scranton. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I've never really tried to pronounce that name. And also for northwestern New Jersey, where we're getting a ton of snowfall again. Allentown and Philadelphia are really going to be missing out a lot. I mean, they're getting snow, but areas just north of them could be getting a ton of snowfall. So that's what I mean by missing out. But yeah, you guys are going to be getting snow, but obviously not as much in the areas near Syracuse, Buffalo, New York, actually very close to New York City as well, Hartford, Providence, areas near Boston, Massachusetts, Manchester, and also areas into southern New Hampshire, near Concord, that are under winter weather advisory as well. So again, in the European radar, we are going to be seeing currently some again massive snowstorm. This is the second wave, really. First wave is kind of right here. But this is definitely the second wave again. It's going to continue to bring in moderate to heavy snow throughout areas near Indianapolis, also throughout western Oklahoma, western Ohio. Again, we're seeing a little bit of snow showers near northern Arkansas. We're going to be seeing our last bit of snow throughout areas near St. Louis. It is going to be very heavy at times. Springfield going to start getting the snow, and then areas near South Central Illinois are going to continue to see some heavy snow again. We'll start to see the snow arriving not very far from now, getting to areas into north central Pennsylvania. Also, looks like we can get some snow out here in the north into New York, again areas near northern New Jersey. And then again, also we have this huge ice threat, which is very, very dangerous, which is actually why it's a dangerous storm. Again, there's going to be huge ice threats as we get later into tomorrow morning. We're going to be seeing the snow accumulating a lot faster. It's going to be a lot heavier, a lot more a bigger chance for blizzard conditions. Again, we are going to be seeing more of rain for Harrisburg at this point, more rain for Newark, Atlantic City, Dover, Harrisburg, Allentown. All you guys are going to be seeing now rain, but on the other side of the Northeast, we'll continue to be seeing incredibly heavy snow. We can get actually some huge ice threats for the New England area now. Actually going to be very heavy ice pellets, and then we're going to be seeing blizzard conditions for the southern parts of New Hampshire, Vermont, and also northern Massachusetts, and then we'll be seeing a bit lighter snow for Syracuse, Rochester, maybe even Pittsburgh and also Erie, Pennsylvania. And then by later tomorrow or Wednesday night, we'll see these snow showers hanging on the New England area. But again, it won't be lasting incredibly much. It won't be lasting that much longer, really. As you get the new GFS update here, again, the 4:30 update has yet to finish up loading. Again, this is brand new information. We are now be looking at the next 6 hours. We're going to be seeing, again, this first wave continue to bring some ice threat throughout areas near southern Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Again, areas near Harrisburg are currently seeing some snow showers, and then we're going to be seeing blizzard conditions now for Indiana and Illinois. Again, we're going to be seeing incredibly heavy snow for south of Indianapolis or Franklin, Indiana. We're seeing blizzard conditions if you look at the current radar, and then we are seeing the snow finishing up again near St. Louis. It's starting to really finish up also as well for areas near Jefferson City. As we now get into the next 18 hours, again, this is tomorrow, we're going to be seeing the snow intensify for Cleveland now, Toledo, Fort Wayne, maybe even Evansville, Indiana could be getting another snow shower or so. Rochester and Syracuse start to see the snow really picking up. And again, that's when we had this ice threat north central Pennsylvania. Again, areas near southern New York, Hartford, Connecticut, Providence, Rhode Island, and then maybe an ice threat throughout areas into Boston. Again, just going to see very heavy rain for Allentown, areas near State College, Philadelphia, Dover, Atlantic City, and Newark. Are just going to continue to see some heavy rain, or just not as much snow as other areas near State College and also Erie. And those areas in north central Pennsylvania not going to get as much as in areas near Harrisburg, Allentown, into southeastern Pennsylvania. And again, we are going to be seeing incredibly heavy snow by Wednesday. Again, blizzard conditions is very possible near Portland, Maine, and also near Augusta, Maine, and then should be bringing a little bit of snow showers and maybe even lake effect snow with another system. Now we'll be looking at the NAM3KM model. Again, by the next hour, we are going to be seeing incredibly heavy snow throughout Illinois, areas near St. Louis. Again, you can see the snow finishing up really for this part of the wave. And then as we get now into the next 9 hours, we'll see that little second part right here of the second part of the second wave that's going to continue to bring in very heavy snow throughout areas into or not very light, not very heavy, just a bit lighter snow throughout the areas into St. Louis. And then again, we're going to be seeing by the next 12 hours, we're going to be seeing the snow really picking up throughout areas into the northeast. And then again, the NAM3KM model is actually showing a ton of snow throughout areas that aren't looking like they're going to get as much snow. The NAM3KM model is looking like it's going to bring a lot more snow than we think, actually. So we're actually going to be moving to the northeast radar now, because that's where we'll really be focusing. Again, we're going to be seeing blizzard conditions for Indianapolis, of course, like I mentioned, especially for south of Indianapolis. And then starting to see a couple snow showers entering Cleveland. Again, we are going to be seeing blizzard conditions throughout northeastern Pennsylvania, again near Allentown. Necessarily going to see maybe a couple hours of ice. Again, New York City looking to get rain. But I don't know why the NAM3K model snowfall totals are way higher than they should be. Really, it's not really showing anything for New York at all on this radar, but for the snowfall totals, it does show something, which is really, really weird. And then again, we are going to be seeing by the next 16 hours blizzard conditions for Providence, Hartford, also going to be seeing some snow. And they're going to be seeing a ton of snowfall near Buffalo, a ton of snow for Erie, Pennsylvania, and they have a little shower right here throughout areas, again, Toledo. Going to be seeing some more snow for Fort Wayne, Bern, Indiana, all these areas, and just continuing to see some more lighter snow in the way of this system, or in the way of the ending. And then as we now get into the next 24 hours, we're going to be seeing the snow kind of getting out of the way of Ohio. We're just going to keep a couple snow showers near Pennsylvania, north central Pennsylvania. Again, it's going to be seeing some light rain near Atlantic City, Dover. And then we're going to be seeing a huge band right here throughout areas near the New England area. Again, for Portland, Augusta, Concord, Burlington areas, especially near Rochester. We're going to be seeing very heavy snow. You could see a couple inches. And then as we get now the next 31 hours. By Wednesday, this is going to be a bit lighter snow, but we could be seeing heavy at times. Again, if you're near Portland, so this could be a more of another coastal Maine snowstorm. Now we're going to be looking at the snowfall totals now for the European. Has updated quite a bit again. Again, the European tends to be a couple hours behind. I think it's 24 hours behind its run. So we're not actually going to be seeing another 6 inches for St. Louis. But again, we're going to be seeing more right here because this is where it actually has not snowed yet, really necessarily that much. But again, we're going to be seeing around up to 7 inches throughout areas south of Indianapolis, up to 7 to maybe even close to 9 inches of snowfall. And then if you're near Indianapolis, you could be seeing up to 3 to 4 inches of snow. And also if you're in Bern, Indiana, you could as well be seeing up to 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. And then Columbus will be seeing around 5 to 6 inches through these areas. And also near Cleveland, we'll be seeing around an inch to 3 inches of snowfall. And then far western Ohio will be seeing again up to 5 to 7 inches of snowfall. And then here's a big topic right here. The Northeast is where we're really be focusing on this really heavy snowfall again. Looks like if you're near Allentown, you will be seeing around an inch or 2. And then again, areas for north central Pennsylvania, the totals for these areas have actually increased now up to 8 inches of snowfall. So it's definitely increasing snowfall as well. If you're near Florida, New York, you're going to be seeing up to 8 inches of snow. And then it looks like areas near Syracuse up to 4 inches the snowfall totals have decreased throughout areas near Syracuse and Rochester have decreased a little bit. Looks like New York, on the other hand, will be seeing an inch. I really don't think New York's necessarily be seeing snow. I don't know if that's actually going to really happen. If we get snow, it's going to be flurry. It's not really going to stick that much. It is going to be a bit warmer, up to 5 inches for Providence and Hartford to come, and up to 4 to 6 inches for Boston. Going to be quite heavy again. Concord, up to 5 inches. Areas near Augusta and Portland, up to 3 inches of snowfall. A bit more snow now for Portland than Augusta, and then 4 to 7 inches for southern Vermont. And as well with also southern New Hampshire. Now we'll be looking at the snowfall totals for the GFS, which I think the normal GFS is actually a bit better at this point. I think honestly the GFS is more correct in this part of the storm for other than a European. Again, St. Louis not going to be seeing more than around another 3 to 4 inches. Again, the European showed up to 6 to 8 inches, which is what they were originally going to have for the whole snowstorm, not for the rest of it. But again, if you're into western though Illinois, that part of Illinois, you'll be seeing actually another 6 to 7 inches. As it hasn't really snowed that much, but other than St. Louis, again, looks like areas near Jefferson City are also going to be seeing another 3 inches, maybe no more than 4 inches. And again, if you're south of Indianapolis, it's going to be seeing up to 7 to 8 inches of snowfall. Going to be a ton of snowfall, especially if you're into the areas into western Indiana, especially there, the border of Illinois. Illinois, and then also for areas near Indianapolis, going to be seeing a tough amount, maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow. I really don't think it's really going to get more than 4. Again, Bern, Indiana, see 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. And then Columbus has decreased again with the European or GFS around 1 to 2 inches of snow. No snowfall, maybe only 3, maybe at most 3, but not really looking they're going to get more than 3. And then it looks like we're going to get a good amount of snowfall for State College. And actually, Harrisburg, we're going to get a lot more than we think. With the European up to 4 inches. And then State College will be getting around 3 inches to 3.5 inches. Allentown, on the other hand, will be getting around 2.5 inches at most. And then again, throughout areas into the New York and these other areas into the New England area, will be getting a ton of snowfall. Again, Hartford going to get the 5-6 inches of snowfall. Again, if New York looking like they're going to get only a trace, really, not really much. Again, if you're near New Brunswick and all these areas, maybe an inch or 2. And then again, near Buffalo, you can be seeing up to 7-9 inches of snowfall. If you're near Syracuse, up to 6 to 7 inches of snowfall. Rochester, around same total to Syracuse. And then up to around ranging from 6 to 7 inches throughout much of the New England area. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And bye, guys.